Lesson 1: Exploring Careers.
Have you considered any specific careers, Anna? I'm interested in environmental science.
That's a great field, John. Environmental science offers a range of exciting career opportunities.
What are some potential career paths within environmental science?
You can work as an environmental scientist, conservationist, environmental consultant, or even in sustainability roles, John.
That sounds interesting, Anna. I'm passionate about making a positive impact on the environment.
Environmental science allows you to do just that, John. You can contribute to preserving and protecting our planet.
What kind of skills and qualifications are required for a career in environmental science?
Strong scientific and analytical skills, as well as knowledge of environmental regulations and research methods, are important, John.
I see. So, a background in science and research would be beneficial, right?
Yes, John. A degree in environmental science, biology, chemistry, or a related field can provide a solid foundation.
Are there any specific industries that employ environmental scientists?
Environmental scientists can work in various sectors like government agencies, research institutions, consulting firms, and nonprofit organizations, John.
That's good to know, Anna. It seems like there are diverse opportunities to make a difference.
Absolutely, John. The need for environmental expertise spans across multiple industries.
Are there any emerging trends or focus areas in environmental science?
Yes, John. Some emerging areas include renewable energy, climate change mitigation, and sustainable resource management.
Those are crucial topics, Anna. It's important to address the challenges our planet is facing.
Definitely, John. Environmental scientists play a crucial role in finding sustainable solutions.
Are there any specific courses or certifications that can enhance one's career in environmental science?
There are various certifications like leadership in energy and environmental design or geographic information systems that can be valuable, John.
That's good to know, Anna. Continuous learning and specialization can boost career prospects.
Absolutely, John. Staying updated with the latest knowledge and skills is essential in this field.
Are there any particular qualities or characteristics that are beneficial for environmental scientists?
Curiosity, critical thinking, problem solving, and a genuine passion for the environment are important traits, John.
I believe I possess those qualities, Anna. I'm excited to explore a career in environmental science.
That's wonderful, John. Follow your passion, and you'll find meaningful opportunities in the field.
Thank you for your guidance and insights, Anna. I feel more motivated to pursue this career path.
You're welcome, John. I'm glad I could help. I wish you all the best in your environmental science journey.
I appreciate your support, Anna. I'll keep you updated on my progress.
Please do, John. I'm eager to hear about your future endeavors in environmental science.
Definitely, Anna. Let's stay connected and continue to inspire each other in our chosen paths.
Sounds like a plan, John. Together, we can make a positive impact on our planet.
Absolutely, Anna. Let's work towards a sustainable and environmentally conscious future.
I couldn't agree more, John. Best of luck, and let's stay committed to our shared goals.
Thank you, Anna. Take care, and let's make a difference.
Lesson 2, Game On.
That sounds like a great idea. What games do you have?
Well, I have a variety of games. Let's see. I have Monopoly, Scrabble, and Uno.
Nice. Monopoly is a classic. I love the excitement of buying properties and building an empire.
It's a fun game, but it can get quite competitive. Be prepared for some intense negotiations and strategic moves.
I'm up for the challenge. What about Scrabble? I enjoy playing with words and testing my vocabulary.
Scrabble is perfect for word enthusiasts like you. It's a great way to expand your language skills while having fun.
Count me in. I look forward to challenging you with some impressive words.
Bring it on. And let's not forget about Uno. It's a fast-paced card game that guarantees lots of laughter and surprises.
Uno is a blast. I remember playing it with my friends and family. It always brings out the competitive spirit.
Absolutely. You never know what the next card will bring. It keeps everyone on their toes.
I'm excited to play all these games. It's been a while since I've had a game night.
It's definitely a great way to spend time together and have some lighthearted fun.
Do you have any other games that you'd recommend?
Let me think. Oh, I have Jenga. It's a nerve-wracking game of skill and balance.
Jenga is fantastic. I love the tension of removing blocks without the tower toppling over.
It requires steady hands and a steady mind. It's definitely a test of patience and focus.
I'm up for the challenge. Jenga sounds like a great addition to our game collection.
Great! We'll have a game night filled with laughter, strategy, and a little bit of friendly competition.
That sounds like the perfect recipe for a fun evening. I can't wait to get started.
Me neither. Game nights are always memorable and full of surprises.
Indeed, they are. Let's gather our games and get ready for an epic game night.
Absolutely. Get ready for some fierce battles and unforgettable moments.
I'm ready to roll the dice, play some words, and build some towers. Let the games begin.
Game on, John. May the best player win. Let's make this game night one for the books.
I'm ready to show off my skills and have a blast. Let's make it a night to remember. Game on, Anna.
Lesson 3, Double check deals.
You know, sometimes but not always, you should check both online and offline for the best deals.
That's a smart approach. Online shopping offers convenience, but offline stores can have hidden gems.
Absolutely. Online stores often have discounts and exclusive deals, but physical stores might surprise you with in-store promotions.
I agree. It's always good to compare prices and explore different options before making a purchase.
Plus, shopping in person allows you to see and feel the products before buying them.
That's true. It's easier to assess the quality and suitability of an item when you can examine it firsthand.
And let's not forget the joy of immediate gratification. Buying something in-store means you can take it home right away.
That's a valid point. Sometimes, waiting for delivery can be a bit of a challenge, especially when you're excited about a new purchase.
On the other hand, shopping online opens up a world of possibilities. You can access a wider range of products and compare prices across different websites.
Absolutely. The convenience of browsing through various online stores from the comfort of your home is hard to beat.
Plus, online reviews can provide valuable insights from other customers who have already tried the product.
True. Reading reviews can help you make a more informed decision and avoid potential disappointments.
However, it's essential to be cautious when shopping online. Always check the credibility of the website and ensure secure payment options.
Absolutely. Online shopping comes with its risks, so it's crucial to take necessary precautions and protect your personal information.
Agreed. And even if you find a great deal online, it's worth checking if the same product is available at a nearby store.
That's a smart strategy. You never know, the local store might have a special offer or a price match guarantee.
Exactly. It's all about maximizing savings and finding the best option for your needs.
So, the lesson here is to double check, both online and offline, to ensure you're getting the most value for your money.
That's the key takeaway. Don't limit yourself to one shopping channel. Explore both online and offline to uncover the best deals.
And remember, it's not just about the price. Consider factors like product quality, customer service, and your personal preferences.
Wise words, Anna. It's about finding the right balance between convenience, affordability, and overall satisfaction.
Absolutely, John. So, next time you're looking to make a purchase, be sure to check both online and offline. You never know what surprises await.
I couldn't have said it better, Anna. Happy shopping, everyone! May you find the best deals and have a great shopping experience.
Cheers to that, John. Happy shopping, and may your purchases bring you joy and satisfaction. Until next time.
Until next time, Anna. Wishing you happy shopping adventures and exciting discoveries. Take care and happy savings.
Lesson 4, Weekend Escape.
Taking a spontaneous weekend trip definitely helps in escaping the routine.
Absolutely. It's refreshing to break free from the daily grind and explore new places.
I agree. So, any ideas on where we should go for our spontaneous adventure?
How about a road trip to the countryside? We can enjoy the scenic views and take a break from the city hustle.
That sounds fantastic. Breathing in the fresh air and being surrounded by nature would be a perfect escape.
I'm glad you like the idea. We can pack a picnic, go hiking, and maybe even try some outdoor activities.
Count me in. It's been a while since I've had an adventure like that. I'm excited to try something new.
Great! Let's make a list of all the essentials we'll need for the trip. Camping gear, hiking shoes, and of course, snacks.
Absolutely. It's important to be prepared, but let's also leave room for spontaneity and unexpected discoveries.
I couldn't agree more. Spontaneity often leads to the most memorable experiences.
Speaking of memorable experiences, do you have any funny travel stories you'd like to share?
Oh, where do I even begin? Once, while hiking, I accidentally tripped and ended up rolling down a small hill. It was quite a sight.
That must have been hilarious. Did you get any scratches or bruises?
Luckily, just a few minor scratches. But it definitely provided some good laughs for everyone involved.
Travel mishaps can sometimes turn into the best stories. It's all part of the adventure.
Absolutely. The unexpected moments make the journey more exciting and unforgettable.
So true. Whether it's getting lost, trying unusual food, or meeting interesting people, those experiences create lasting memories.
That's the beauty of traveling. It opens our eyes to different cultures, broadens our horizons, and creates lifelong memories.
And even if we can't travel far, we can always explore our own city and find hidden gems nearby.
That's a great point. Sometimes, the most surprising discoveries are right in our own backyard.
So, let's make this weekend trip a memorable one. Let's embrace spontaneity, escape the routine, and create unforgettable moments.
I couldn't agree more, John. Let's embark on this adventure with open hearts and open minds.
Here's to a spontaneous weekend filled with laughter, exploration, and the joy of escaping the routine.
Cheers to that, John. May our spontaneous trip be the perfect remedy for our wanderlust. Let the adventure begin.
Let the adventure begin, Anna. I can't wait to hit the road and create memories that will last a lifetime. Here's to an unforgettable weekend.
Lesson 5, Effective Communication.
Before we begin, let's talk about effective communication.
That's a great topic. Effective communication is crucial in both personal and professional relationships.
Absolutely. It helps us express our thoughts, understand others, and build strong connections.
One important aspect of effective communication is active listening. It shows respect and promotes understanding.
Active listening involves giving your full attention, maintaining eye contact, and providing verbal or nonverbal cues.
It's essential to listen without interrupting and to ask clarifying questions to ensure comprehension.
Active listening also means being open-minded and considering different perspectives.
Definitely. It allows for a more constructive and meaningful exchange of ideas.
Another key element is clear and concise expression. It's important to articulate thoughts in a way that others can understand.
Using simple and precise language helps avoid confusion and ensures the message is delivered effectively.
Nonverbal communication is also significant. Our body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice convey messages.
Being aware of our nonverbal cues and using them intentionally can enhance the overall communication process.
I agree. Nonverbal cues can add depth and convey emotions that words alone may not express.
Another aspect to consider is empathy. Putting ourselves in others' shoes helps us understand their feelings and perspectives.
Empathy fosters a sense of connection and creates a safe space for open and honest communication.
It's important to be mindful of our own emotions and to express them in a respectful and constructive manner.
Conflict resolution is also a valuable skill in effective communication. It involves finding common ground and seeking compromise.
Active listening, empathy, and clear expression play a crucial role in resolving conflicts peacefully.
It's essential to address conflicts promptly and to approach them with a willingness to find mutually beneficial solutions.
Absolutely. By focusing on effective communication, we can build stronger relationships and avoid misunderstandings.
And it's a continuous learning process. We can always improve our communication skills through practice and self-reflection.
That's right, John. It's about being mindful and making a conscious effort to communicate effectively.
Thank you for this insightful conversation, Anna. Let's continue to prioritize effective communication in all aspects of our lives.
Lesson 6: Balancing rest and productivity.
Any rest days in your routine? Yes, I make sure to take at least one day off each week.
That's a great practice, John. Rest days are important for our overall well-being and productivity.
Absolutely. It's crucial to give our minds and bodies a chance to recharge and recover.
Rest days help prevent burnout and promote better focus and efficiency when we return to our tasks.
I agree. It's easy to get caught up in a constant cycle of work, but rest is essential for long-term success.
So true. Rest allows us to replenish our energy and maintain a healthy work-life balance.
On my rest days, I like to engage in activities that help me relax and unwind. What about you?
I enjoy spending time outdoors, going for walks, or simply reading a book in a quiet corner.
That sounds peaceful. Nature and reading can have a calming effect on the mind and body.
Absolutely. It's important to find activities that bring us joy and help us disconnect from work-related stress.
I also find that rest days provide an opportunity for reflection and self-care. Do you practice self-care?
Yes, self-care is vital. It can be as simple as taking a bubble bath, practicing mindfulness, or indulging in a hobby.
Self-care helps us recharge emotionally and enhances our overall well-being.
It's important to prioritize self-care without feeling guilty or selfish. It's an investment in ourselves.
Indeed. Taking care of ourselves allows us to show up fully and be more present in our daily lives.
Absolutely. It's about finding that balance between productivity and self-care.
And it's not just about physical rest but also mental rest. Giving our minds a break is equally important.
I agree. Taking breaks throughout the day and allowing our minds to wander can boost creativity and productivity.
It's amazing how a short break can refresh our minds and improve our focus when we return to our tasks.
Absolutely. It's all about finding what works best for us individually and incorporating rest into our routines.
Thank you for sharing your perspective, Anna. It's a great reminder to prioritize rest and self-care.
You're welcome, John. It's been a pleasure discussing this topic with you. Let's continue to find that balance in our lives.
Agreed, Anna. Here's to incorporating rest and self-care into our routines for a healthier and more fulfilling life.
Lesson 7: Setting Personal Goals.
Fitness is great, but is there anything else on your goal list?
Definitely. While fitness is important to me, I also want to improve my time management skills.
Time management is crucial for productivity. How do you plan to work on it?
I plan to prioritize tasks, set realistic deadlines, and minimize distractions to make the most of my time.
That sounds like a solid plan. Time management can significantly improve efficiency and reduce stress.
Absolutely. It's about being intentional with how we spend our time and focusing on what truly matters.
Besides fitness and time management, what other goals are you working towards?
Another goal of mine is to enhance my public speaking skills. I want to become a more confident presenter.
That's fantastic. Public speaking is a valuable skill that can open up many opportunities.
Yes, it can lead to better communication, career advancement, and increased self-confidence.
Have you thought about any specific steps to achieve your public speaking goal?
Yes, I plan to join a public speaking club, practice regularly, and seek feedback to improve my skills.
That's a great approach. Practice and constructive feedback are key to mastering any skill.
Absolutely. Continuous improvement is essential in reaching our goals.
I couldn't agree more. It's important to have a growth mindset and embrace the learning process.
Definitely. Setting goals and working towards them keeps us motivated and helps us grow as individuals.
Absolutely. It's all about personal growth and becoming the best version of ourselves.
And it's important to celebrate milestones along the way to stay motivated and inspired.
That's a great point. Recognizing and celebrating our achievements keeps us energized and focused.
Thank you, John, for sharing your insights. It's been a stimulating conversation about setting personal goals.
You're welcome, Anna. I've enjoyed discussing this topic with you. Here's to achieving our goals and continuous growth.
Lesson 8: Meeting Consumer Demands.
We should also consider consumer demands when developing new products. It's crucial to understand their needs.
Definitely. By doing so, we can create products that resonate with customers and meet their expectations.
Market research plays a vital role in understanding consumer preferences and trends. It helps us make informed decisions.
Absolutely. Through market research, we can gather valuable insights about what customers want and tailor our offerings accordingly.
Customer feedback is also essential. It provides us with direct input from those who use our products.
Yes, listening to customer feedback helps us identify areas for improvement and develop products that better meet their requirements.
It's important to stay updated with market trends and evolving customer preferences. We need to adapt to changing demands.
Indeed. The market is dynamic, and consumer preferences can shift over time. Staying ahead requires continuous monitoring and adaptation.
By keeping an eye on our competitors, we can also gain insights into what works and what doesn't in the industry.
Monitoring competitors helps us identify gaps in the market and find opportunities to differentiate ourselves and offer unique value.
Customer satisfaction should be our priority. Happy customers not only become loyal, but they also spread positive word of mouth.
Absolutely. Satisfied customers can become our brand advocates, helping us attract new customers and build a strong reputation.
Building strong relationships with customers is crucial. Providing excellent customer service fosters trust and loyalty.
True. When customers feel valued and supported, they are more likely to stay loyal and recommend our products to others.
Understanding consumer needs and meeting their demands should be at the core of our business strategy.
Definitely. By putting the customer first, we can create products that truly resonate with them and drive our success.
Thank you for sharing your insights, Anna. Here's to meeting consumer demands and building long-lasting relationships with our customers.
Lesson 9: Travel Essentials.
Good point. I'll wear my jacket on the plane. It can get chilly during the flight.
Smart move. Layering is always a good idea for air travel. You can adjust your clothing based on the temperature.
Absolutely. Plus, wearing the jacket saves space in my luggage.
That's a practical choice. Speaking of luggage, don't forget to pack travel-sized toiletries.
Definitely. Using travel-sized products saves space and ensures compliance with airline regulations.
It's also convenient to have them readily available during your journey.
You're right. Having all the essentials in a compact size makes it easier to freshen up on the go.
Another tip is to pack versatile clothing items that can be mixed and matched. It saves space and gives you more outfit options.
That's a great idea. I'll make sure to pack versatile pieces that can be dressed up or down.
It's all about maximizing the use of each item while keeping your luggage light.
Absolutely. And don't forget to pack a reusable water bottle. Staying hydrated is important during travel.
That's a must-have. You can refill it at water stations and avoid buying single-use plastic bottles.
Lastly, remember to pack important documents like your passport and travel itinerary in a secure and easily accessible place.
Good point. Keeping them organized and within reach will make the travel process smoother.
Thank you for the travel tips, Anna. I feel more prepared for my upcoming trip now.
You're welcome, John. Safe travels and have a fantastic trip.
Thank you. I'll make sure to follow your advice.
Lesson 10: Timeless Style with Hoop Earrings.
Styles that are always in demand are perfect, don't you think? I like how hoop earrings can add a touch of elegance to any outfit.
Absolutely, John. Hoop earrings are versatile and have been a fashion staple for decades.
They come in various sizes and designs, making it easy to find the perfect pair for any occasion.
That's right. Whether you prefer small, delicate hoops for everyday wear or large, statement hoops for a special event, there's a style for everyone.
I've noticed that hoop earrings can effortlessly enhance both casual and formal looks.
Definitely. They can elevate a simple jeans and t-shirt ensemble or complement an elegant evening dress.
What material do you think is best for hoop earrings? Gold, silver, or something else?
It depends on personal preference and the desired aesthetic. Gold and silver are timeless choices, but other materials like rose gold or stainless steel can also be fashionable.
I see. So, it's about selecting a material that suits your style and matches your other accessories.
Exactly. Coordinating your hoop earrings with your necklace or bracelet can create a cohesive and polished look.
Are there any guidelines for choosing the right size of hoop earrings?
It's subjective, John. Smaller hoops can provide a subtle, understated look, while larger hoops can make a bold statement.
I guess it also depends on the shape of your face and your personal style.
Yes, that's true. Experimenting with different sizes can help you find the hoop earrings that best flatter your features.
I've seen some hoop earrings with intricate patterns or embellishments. What do you think about those?
They can be a great way to add visual interest and uniqueness to your earrings. It all depends on your style and the occasion.
That makes sense. Hoop earrings with intricate details can be a conversation starter and a way to showcase your personality.
Absolutely. Fashion is all about self-expression, and hoop earrings provide a fantastic opportunity for that.
I'm excited to explore different styles of hoop earrings and experiment with my looks.
That's the spirit, John. Have fun discovering the endless possibilities of hoop earrings.
Thank you for sharing your insights, Anna. Here's to embracing timeless style with hoop earrings.
T.
I have an important interview coming up. What tips do you have for a successful interview?
Preparation is key. Research the company, understand the role, and anticipate common interview questions.
That makes sense. Any suggestions on how to make a great first impression?
Dress professionally, arrive on time, and greet the interviewer with a confident handshake and a smile.
How can I effectively communicate my skills and experience during the interview?
Use specific examples to highlight your achievements and demonstrate how your skills align with the job requirements.
What about body language? How can I convey confidence and engagement?
Maintain good eye contact, sit up straight, and use positive gestures to show active listening and interest.
I tend to get nervous during interviews. Any advice on managing interview anxiety?
Take deep breaths, remind yourself of your qualifications, and focus on showcasing your abilities.
Are there any questions I should ask the interviewer?
Absolutely. Prepare thoughtful questions about the company culture, team dynamics, and opportunities for growth.
How can I leave a lasting impression at the end of the interview?
Express your enthusiasm for the position, thank the interviewer for their time, and follow up with a thank you email.
Should I follow up if I haven't heard back after the interview?
Yes, it's a good idea to send a polite follow-up email to reiterate your interest and inquire about the next steps.
What if I make a mistake during the interview? Is it a deal breaker?
Mistakes happen. Stay composed, address any errors honestly, and focus on showcasing your strengths.
Is there anything else I should keep in mind for a successful interview?
Remember to be authentic, show your passion for the role, and let your personality shine through.
Thank you for these valuable tips, Anna. I feel more confident now.
You're welcome, John. I believe in your abilities. Good luck with your interview.
I appreciate your support and guidance, Anna. I'll give it my best shot.
I have no doubt that you'll do great. Stay positive and believe in yourself.
Thank you again, Anna. Your advice means a lot to me.
Anytime, John. You've got this. Go out there and ace that interview.
I will, Anna. I'll make you proud.
Lesson 12, Shoe Shuffle.
Did you know that some airports require you to remove your shoes during screening?
Really? I've never heard of that before. Are you sure?
Yep. It happened to me once. They asked me to take off my shoes before going through the security checkpoint.
That's interesting. I guess they want to ensure there's nothing hidden in your shoes.
Exactly. It's part of their security measures to keep everyone safe.
I understand the need for security, but taking off shoes can be quite inconvenient, especially if you're in a hurry.
Oh, definitely. I was fumbling with my shoelaces, and it took longer than I expected.
I can imagine the struggle. Did they make you put your shoes in a separate bin for X-ray screening?
Yes, they did. They asked me to place my shoes in a bin to be scanned separately.
I guess it makes sense. They want to get a clear view of what's inside the shoes.
Absolutely. They're looking for any potential threats or prohibited items.
Did you have to walk through the metal detector without your shoes on?
Yes, I had to walk through the metal detector barefoot. It felt a bit strange.
I bet. Walking barefoot in a public place can be quite an experience.
It was definitely an interesting sensation. I made sure to step lightly.
I can imagine. Did they have any special instructions for putting your shoes back on?
No, they didn't. Once I passed through the security checkpoint, I was free to put my shoes back on and continue my journey.
That's good to know. It would be quite awkward to walk around the airport barefoot.
Absolutely. I was relieved when I could slip my shoes back on and feel comfortable again.
I wonder if all airports have the same shoe removal policy or if it varies from place to place.
That's a good question. It might be worth checking the regulations for each airport you plan to travel through.
Definitely. It's always better to be prepared and know what to expect.
Absolutely. It can save you time and prevent any surprises during the security screening process.
I'll definitely keep that in mind for my future travels. Thanks for sharing your experience, John.
You're welcome, Anna. It's always good to be aware of the different security measures at airports.
Indeed. It helps to make the whole travel experience smoother and more efficient.
That's right. So, remember to wear comfortable and easily removable shoes when you're flying.
Wise advice, John. Comfort and convenience go a long way when navigating through airport security.
Exactly. And with that, I wish you stress-free travels and hassle-free shoe screenings.
Thank you, John. I appreciate that. Here's to smooth travels and keeping our shoes on whenever possible.
Cheers to that, Anna. Safe travels and may your shoes stay securely on your feet. Until next time.
Lesson 13, Accommodation Options.
Hey Anna, I've been looking into accommodation options for our upcoming trip. Any suggestions?
Hi John. That's great. I've actually been doing some research too. What kind of accommodation are you considering?
I'm thinking of booking a hotel since it would be convenient and provide all the necessary amenities. What about you?
I was considering an Airbnb. It's a more affordable option and often provides a unique local experience. Plus, we can have access to a kitchen and living area.
That's a good point. I do enjoy experiencing the local culture. Are there any specific neighborhoods or areas you found that are recommended?
Yes, I've come across a few options. One is in the city center, which would be convenient for sightseeing. Another is by the beach, offering a relaxing atmosphere. And there's also a neighborhood known for its vibrant nightlife.
Those all sound interesting. I think being close to the city center would be convenient for exploring. How about you?
I agree, being centrally located would make it easier for us to get around. Plus, we'll have easy access to restaurants and shops.
Absolutely. Now, let's talk about the duration of our stay. How many nights do you think we should book the accommodation for?
I think a week would be a good duration. It would give us enough time to explore the city and take day trips to nearby attractions.
I agree with that. We can always extend our stay if we feel like we need more time. Have you looked at any deals or discounts for accommodations?
Yes, I've been checking different websites for promotions and discounts. I'll make sure to find the best deal for us.
That would be great, Anna. I appreciate your help with this. I'm excited about our trip and finding the perfect place to stay.
Me too, John. It's going to be an amazing adventure. I'm confident we'll find the ideal accommodation that suits our needs and budget.
Thank you for your optimism, Anna. I'm looking forward to exploring the city with you and having a comfortable place to come back to at the end of each day.
You're welcome, John. It's going to be a wonderful experience, and I can't wait to make lasting memories together.
Agreed, Anna. Let's continue our research and finalize our accommodation soon. I'll check back with you later to discuss our findings.
Sounds good, John. Let's keep each other updated. Talk to you later.
Definitely, Anna. Speak to you soon. Take care.
Lesson 14, Shared Passion for Art.
Hey Anna, I've been meaning to tell you how grateful I am to have a friend who shares my passion for art.
Hi, John. That's so wonderful to hear. Art is truly something that brings people together and allows us to express ourselves. I feel the same way.
It's amazing how art has the power to evoke emotions and spark conversations. Do you have a favorite art form?
I'm drawn to paintings, especially those that depict nature and landscapes. The way artists capture the beauty of the world is truly mesmerizing. What about you?
I'm more into sculpture. The ability to mold and shape materials into three-dimensional forms is fascinating to me. It's like bringing something to life from nothing.
That's incredible. I admire the patience and skill required for sculpting. It's a delicate art form that demands precision and attention to detail.
Absolutely. And it's not just the end result that captivates me, but the process of creating art itself. The journey from a blank canvas or block of stone to a finished masterpiece is awe-inspiring.
I completely agree. Watching an artist work and witnessing their creative process can be so inspiring. It's like getting a glimpse into their imagination and seeing their vision come to life.
It's also interesting how different art movements and styles have shaped the art world throughout history. The evolution of art reflects the ever-changing nature of society.
Yes, it's fascinating to see how artists have challenged conventions and pushed boundaries, leading to new art movements. Each era has its own unique artistic voice and contribution.
Absolutely. And art isn't just limited to paintings and sculptures. There are so many other forms like photography, ceramics, and even performance art. The possibilities are endless.
That's so true. Artistic expression knows no bounds. It's wonderful that we live in a time when creativity can take various forms and reach people from different walks of life.
And that's why I'm grateful to have a friend like you, Anna. We can explore the world of art together, visit galleries, and have thought-provoking discussions about different art pieces.
Likewise, John. It's a joy to have someone who appreciates art as much as I do. Our shared passion allows us to deepen our understanding and learn from each other.
Absolutely. Let's continue to explore and celebrate art together. There's always something new to discover and be inspired by.
Definitely, John. Let's keep our artistic journey alive and continue to support and encourage each other's artistic endeavors.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. Here's to a lifelong friendship and a shared love for art.
Cheers to that, John. Here's to many more creative adventures together.
Cheers, Anna. I'm grateful to have you by my side.
Lesson 15, Room Number Inquiry.
Hey Anna, I just realized I forgot to ask for your room number. Could you please let me know?
Hi, John. Sure, my room number is 305. What about yours?
Thank you, Anna. Mine is room 412. By the way, could you please note down the time for tomorrow's meeting?
Of course, John. The meeting is scheduled for 10 a.m. in the conference room. Don't forget to bring your notes and any relevant documents.
Thanks for the reminder, Anna. I'll make sure to come prepared. By the way, have you had a chance to try the hotel's restaurant?
Yes, I have. The food is delicious, especially their pasta dishes. You should definitely give it a try during your stay.
That sounds tempting. I'll make a note to visit the restaurant sometime this week. Oh, and speaking of notes, do you have an extra pen I could borrow?
Of course, John. Here you go. It's a reliable pen that writes smoothly. Just make sure to return it after you're done.
Thank you, Anna. I appreciate it. By the way, have you explored the hotel's amenities, like the fitness center or the pool?
Yes, I have. The fitness center is well equipped, and the pool is quite refreshing. If you have some free time, I recommend checking them out.
That's good to know. I'll definitely try to squeeze in a workout or a swim if time permits. By the way, do you have any recommendations for nearby attractions or sightseeing spots?
Absolutely, John. There's a beautiful park just a few blocks away from the hotel. It's perfect for a leisurely stroll or a picnic. You should definitely visit it if you get a chance.
That sounds lovely. I'll make sure to add it to my itinerary. Oh, and before I forget, could you please note down the hotel's Wi Fi password for me?
Sure, John. The Wi-Fi password is guest 1234. Make sure to connect to the hotel's network for seamless internet access.
Thank you, Anna. I appreciate your help. I'll make sure to connect to the Wi Fi as soon as I settle into my room. By the way, have you come across any good local coffee shops nearby?
Yes, there's a cozy cafe just around the corner from the hotel. They serve excellent coffee and pastries. I think you'll enjoy it.
That sounds perfect. I'm always on the lookout for a good cup of coffee. I'll make sure to pay the cafe a visit during my stay. Oh, and one last thing, could you please note down the hotel's front desk phone number?
Certainly, John. The front desk phone number is 555-1234. If you have any questions or need assistance, feel free to give them a call.
Thank you, Anna. I appreciate your help with all these notes. Having these details handy will definitely make my stay more convenient.
You're welcome, John. I'm glad I could assist you. If you need any further information or have any other questions, don't hesitate to ask.
I will, Anna. Thanks again for your help and for taking the time to note down all these important details. I'll make sure to have a smooth and enjoyable stay.
It's my pleasure, John. I hope you have a fantastic time at the hotel and that your stay exceeds your expectations. Enjoy your trip.
Thank you, Anna. I'll do my best to make the most of it. Take care and talk to you soon.
Lesson 16: Major Attractions Exploration.
Hi Anna, I've been looking at some travel brochures, and there are a few major attractions that sound great. Could you tell me the top places we should visit?
Hi, John. Absolutely. One must-visit place is the historic castle in the heart of the city. It's known for its stunning architecture and rich history.
That sounds fascinating. I'll make sure to add the castle to our itinerary. Are there any other attractions you recommend?
Definitely. Another must-see spot is the famous Botanical Garden. It's a beautiful oasis filled with a wide variety of plants and flowers from around the world.
That sounds like a peaceful and scenic place. I'll make a note to spend some time there. Are there any specific exhibits or shows we should catch?
Yes, there's an incredible art exhibition happening at the Contemporary Art Museum. It showcases works from renowned artists and promises to be a visual treat.
That's fantastic. I'm always up for exploring different art forms. I'll make sure to allocate some time for the museum visit. Any other attractions worth mentioning?
Absolutely. We shouldn't miss the vibrant local market. It's a bustling place where we can experience the authentic culture, sample local delicacies, and shop for unique souvenirs.
That sounds like a lively and immersive experience. I love exploring local markets. I'll definitely make it a point to visit. Is there anything else you'd recommend?
One more place worth mentioning is the scenic riverfront promenade. It offers breathtaking views of the city skyline and is perfect for a leisurely stroll or a relaxing boat ride.
That sounds like a picturesque spot. I'll make sure to bring my camera to capture the beauty of the riverfront. Thank you for the recommendations, Anna.
You're welcome, John. I'm glad you found them helpful. I'm excited about exploring these attractions together and immersing ourselves in the local culture.
Me too, Anna. It's going to be an unforgettable adventure. I appreciate your insights and guidance in planning our itinerary.
It's my pleasure, John. I'm happy to contribute and make our trip memorable. I can't wait to explore these major attractions with you and create lasting memories.
Likewise, Anna. Let's make the most of our time and enjoy every moment. Thank you again for your valuable suggestions.
You're welcome, John. We're going to have an amazing time. Get ready for some unforgettable experiences and lots of fun.
I'm ready for it, Anna. Let's embark on this adventure together. I can't wait to explore these major attractions and soak in the beauty of the city.
It's going to be incredible, John. Get ready for some remarkable sights and experiences. Pack your bags, and let's make this trip a memorable one.
Absolutely, Anna. I'm all set and eager to embark on this journey. Here's to an unforgettable exploration of these major attractions.